crushing me. I don't know, because I was not seeing them. They was covering my face like this. For me, I was just feeling a pain. They have just tied my hands, my legs. That's it.
Nsonga za kiwamba bantu wano mu ggwanga Uganda zirabikanga zikutte wansi ne waggulu nga buli lukya wabaawo gwe bawambye, wabaawo abuziddwawo, wabaawo famire ekaaba nga teraba ku muntu waayo, talabikako, tamanyiddwako mayitire, nga n'ebitongole by'okwerinda bigamba tebimulina. Ate era oba okyali awo ate ne wabaayo ateereddwa nga yenna atuusiddwako obuvune ku mubiri gwe, okwetooloola omubiri gwe gwonna, obuvune ng'obumutuusiddwako ng'era naye yennyini akunnyonnyola nti yali yakwatibwa wa byakwerinda, nga mutuufu ebikolwa ebimukoleddwako si bya buntu. Ne weebuuza ani ali emabega wa kino. Bwebaza gwe agenda maaso n'okutugoberera n'okulaba emboozi zaffe. Kye tukugamba kimu, subscribinga, sharinga, n'abantu abalala bamanye nti eggwanga Uganda weeriri weewo. Nsonga ya kiwamba abantu nakuba tokyalinga, subscribe, sharinga. Buli muntu agende maaso n'okubanga atasigalira mabega, agende maaso n'okubanga atambulira mu nsi y'okumanya n'okutambula nga yeegendereza mu nsi eno nakumanya muntu ki gw'alina okugera naye. Katugende maaso n'okulaba emboozi eno mwana wattu ng'agenda maaso n'okutunnyonnyola biki ebyamutuusibwako, ne mwana mulenzi Bobi ng'agenda maaso n'okuvumirira ebikolwa ebyo.
While it is very sad that abductions are still ongoing the country over, it is a happy moment that we've gotten our brother Mwesigwa Eric back alive. General Museveni was speaking on their military function, the Tarehe Sita celebration, and said that those armies that turned brutal and corrupt were hated by the population, purportedly discouraging the brutality and corruption of the military. Unfortunately, the military and other security agencies continue to be used to violate human rights. Our brother Mwesigwa is the latest survivor of abduction. As you can see, he was tortured grossly during his days in detention. Very unfortunately, the commission, the Uganda Human Rights Commission, which is supposed to be defending human rights, is part of the human rights violators by denying that there are abductions here. And it is a moment of shame for the head of the Human Rights Commission, Madam Wagadia. It should be not such words coming from her mouth. As we speak, many are still missing. Many have been abducted. They are missing. Many are reportedly killed. We continue to demand the release of all those that have been abducted. I mentioned that just a few days ago from Nakaseke, our brother Khalid Sebi and Kabogo Alex were abducted. Up to now, nobody knows where they are, exactly how it was with Mwesigwa. We were informed by the Member of Parliament for Machindi, Honorable Nyeko Eric, that there are two people that have been abducted from Machindi. So we demand for the release of those that are being held illegally, and we continue to call upon all Ugandans to join us in defense for human rights. Many are intimidated to keep quiet, but I want to remind you that if you keep quiet, your people will die in silence. Maybe if the wife of Mwesigwa kept quiet, Mwesigwa wouldn't have been brought back. Mwesigwa has been brought back due to the pressure that was mounted. Mwenaba ina abantu bamwe nga baba wamba nga mutisibwa nti musirike, mbasaba temusirika kubaje musirika abantu bamwe bajja batta ekimugunyu. Naye nga bwe mulaba Mwesigwa mukyala we yavuddeyo nasitula eddoboozi lye n'abanja baawe, era yeyo pressure eyaleetedde okuta Mwesigwa. Singa twasirise busirisi oli awo tetwandize mulaba. Nsinyongera okusaba abakulembeze mwenna namwe bannayuganda mwenna musule amaloboozi mubanje abantu baffe abaatemulwa. Njogedde ne ku nsonga y'abantu abakolera Museveni, buli otwogera ku kiwamba abantu, buli otwogera ku kulinnyira eddembe ly'obuntu bagamba abo tebalina nkola yanjawulo eyinza kutwala ggwanga mu maaso. Nekirikirya nti byonna byafa okusinziira ne ku kanso waffe Wameri eyatufuddeko, yali yagenda Bulaaya funa bujjanjabi bwanjawulo kuba wano tetwalina bujjanjabi bufaanana bwe buto. So buli kigenda maaso kikulaga ti government ya Museveni efailinze. N'okusingira ddala twagala abantu baffe, mutuwe abantu baffe oba balamu oba bafu. Thank you very much. Museveni was speaking on their military function, the Tarehe Sita celebration, and said that those armies that turned brutal and corrupt were hated by the population, purportedly discouraging the
31st. It was January 31st, Tuesday. I went to my stage around 7 p.m. at night. Then there is a man came. The man was putting a cape and a mask here. The man told me, take me to Kansanga at UK Mall. Then I told the man that you're gonna give me 7,000 shillings. She told me, let us just go. Let's go. Then I take the guy. We reached to Kansanga UK Mall. Then when I reached there, the guy told me, you're going to take me back to town. Just wait me here. Then the guy walked a bit and he told me, as you didn't trust us, you first get this 10K, let me come back. Then the guy gave me 10K. Then after the guy gave me the 10K, I waited the guy there. The guy took like maybe 20 minutes without coming back. I waited, the guy came back. Then I took the guy at the town. We reached at the Grand, there is the building called Grand Corner, mini price there. Then we reached there, the guy went up there at the Grand Corner, that building. I waited the guy there like 5 minutes. Then the guy came back and told me, first get this 5,000. Don't worry just for waiting me. I'll just give you that 5,000 just for waiting me. We shall talk later. Then I told the guy, because for me, I want to go. I'm in time. Try to be faster. I waited there. Like 30 minutes, the guy was not coming back. I waited. Then the guy came back and he told me, take me to Namuhongo. Then I was taking the guy to Namuhongo. We reached to Mapeda. Then the guy told me, do you know where there is Stanbic Bank ATM card? I told the guy that I know. Then we went to the Stanbic Bank main branch, that side of Nakasero. Then we reached there when the branch is already closed. Then the guy told me, for me, I know what is the ATM card of. I know the ATM card of Stanbic. Then she told me, let us first go to Ginger Road. There is a Stanbic Bank there. Then we went there. I waited the guy there. The guy entered there. I waited like maybe for 10 minutes there. Then the guy came back and he told me, let us first go. The guy was lying. I was calling the guy. The guy was not picking my call. What? Then I was driving. When I was driving the bike, when I was going to Namuhongo, we reached to the junction. Then the guy told me, I want to send to someone some money. First wait for me here. Then I parked my bike. Then the guy crossed the road and goes to the mobile money guy. The guy started calling some people, talking. I waited. Then I checked on my phone to see what's the time now. I watched when it's coming, we're ready to 10. Then I told the guy, oh my boss, I'm in a hurry, I want to go home. Then the guy told me, let me come, my boss, let me come. Then the guy came to me. When the guy was coming to me, he told me, the guy was laying me here, what, I was trying to call him, he was not picking my calls, what. Then the guy seated. I started driving the bike. We passed Namuhongo Market. We was going up, then there is a junction when you have already passed to the Namuhongo Market. We went to there is a road called the Then there is a junction. Then I was starting climbing like there is like a small hill like this. I was just like driving the bike. I saw a vehicle parking a vehicle coming in front of me, putting full light like this. Then I told my boss, this guy wants to know cars. I don't know why. I tried to dodge the vehicle. The vehicle came to our side like this. Then they stopped. Then I stopped my bike. I was stuck at that time. I saw some two guys. They came out when they was putting a mask like the covering their faces like this. I was seeing just only eyes and here, like a small nose here like this. Then they carried me on my bike. They put me inside on the car. Then my phone falls down. That immediately I first think on my wife and my neighbor's wife. Then I try to call my phone for my wife. The guy, they came and close my face. After that, I didn't understand what's going on there.
So you didn't call the woman?
I didn't know whether my woman picked the call. I don't know, because they have already covered my face. I was not watching what's going on that time.
But you remained with the phone?
I didn't remain with the phone.
Inside you told us that they were using your phone to check it, so it wasn't thrown out?
I don't know. Up now I don't have my phone.
Even when you were...
Even I don't have my bike.
You didn't have...
Even they took my bike, they took my money.
Okay, Mobo.
They were asking me question is that, what's your plan to remove President Museveni? We saw you. Because first of all, they was asking me that, why do you support Bobi Wine? What are you planning to do for this government, for President Museveni? For me, I was telling them that for me, I don't know. For me, I'm just a supporter for NUP. I don't know everything. That's it.
So how did you get those money?
These ones, they was crushing me.
With what?
I don't know, because I was not seeing them. They was covering my face like this. For me, I was just feeling a pain. They have just tied my hands, my legs. That's it.
In Luganda, you told us how...
They were using maybe like some iron, like maybe there is a big thing, like maybe I didn't saw by the thing, but I just feeling the pain, putting like the thing like this, scratching on my body like this, but I was not seeing them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's okay, Musaja.